All right, so I just used like a handful of the colors. I used the base, 2 of the like metallic shades. I didn't use either of the glitters. I'll kind of swatch them afterwards. So what I'm gonna do on this side off camera is use kind of my own, I'm gonna go in with like what I would normally do and put down a concealer as my base, go in with glitter glue and see if that changes the pigmentation. I've just been having such bad luck with palettes from Makeup Revolution lately. I don't know what it is. And like at some point I have to feel like it's me because I see other people using it and they're getting really good results that I'm not, so I just don't understand. I don't think this is necessarily, I mean, like, I don't want to say anything at this point because I haven't tried it to its fullest extent. You can always make things a little bit better. Before I even touched it, I already knew, just because of how light the shades are in general, it's not going to be an in-your-face pigmented palette. It's not advertised to be that. It's not like, whoa, it's going to be, you know, it's not like the James Charles palettes advertised as it's going to be like this huge rainbow of color, like they're neutrals. So let me go off camera and I'll finish this eye again with my concealer base and we'll see if that makes a difference, because as you can see up close here, because I used the darkest shade in the palette, which seems to be this majestic deep plum shade, all over my base, and it's as sheer as could be. So I mean, you know what, I'm gonna go on right now with my finger, even with my finger patting it on as I normally would, because normally I use my finger. It's still not crazy pigmented. But again, let me try it with my concealer and we'll go from there. All right, so I'm gonna go through and swatch this for you guys. And I know this is supposed to, well, I don't know if it's supposed to be, but it does look similar to the Huda Beauty Nudes palette that she put out like a year or so ago. Now, I'm gonna zoom you in. Like I said, I did use my own like concealer first as a base, and then I put down concealer as the cut crease, and it did come out much better and much more, I mean, the matte's not like 10 times more pigmented, but it did show up a little bit better and cleaner looking, I guess you could say. So the base out of this isn't my favorite that I've ever used. And I am gonna go through and kind of watch these for you and give you my initial thoughts. Upon using the first time, I think the color selection is pretty. And again, I haven't used them all, but the ones that I have used, I mean, I think what I think about the rest of the palettes I've used lately, like the color payoff isn't there for the really dark shades. Like this Mystic shade looks like it should be really dark, and I mean, it's just not. It's just strange how sheer it is. I mean, is it just me? Like, that's just so weird to me. But you know what, let me go through and swatch the rest of them for you. All right, so this is the first top row. The 2 of the deepest shades are these 2 reds right here. And I mean, this one I love. I don't think I actually used this one on my eyes, but this one actually, I actually really like the undertone of it. Now, if you know me, you know that I don't put much stock in swatches, but because I only have 2 eyes to work with and my battery doesn't last forever, the most I can give you right now is swatches. The next will be the second row. And actually, I'm going to save the glitters, the 2 glitter shades, for last. This middle row, the mattes here at least, are a little bit better. The base I'm not gonna swatch, I mean, it's just like a concealer. Okay, and the last row is right here. This row actually swatched pretty nice too, so I will definitely be using more of like the brown shades the next time I use this palette to find out maybe if more of just the neutral shades work a little better than more so the warmer shades or the purpley red shades. And now we'll do the glitter. Now, I haven't had much luck with Makeup Revolution glitters. I actually ended up throwing out a bunch of single ones that I bought from them in the past. I mean, these do look nice, and they probably will go on really nice on top of a glitter glue. But to be honest, the ones that I threw out looked like this too. But when I put them on top of a glitter glue, they ended up doing that thing where they just picked themselves up. But the glitters I bought were like from a year or 2 ago, so maybe they've changed their formula or something, so I'll definitely give these another shot. But I said in my last video, if you're looking for an amazing glitter to try, run, don't walk to the ColourPop website right now and order every one you can get your hands on, because they're incredible. The best I've ever tried. Okay, so I guess my main issue with this is not even necessarily that what I used is not like, and really they're not, this is the thing. The Tammy palette that I gave the not good review on, which was probably one of my last videos from Makeup Revolution. I was more pissed about that because the colors were so bright and saturated looking. This is a neutral palette, so I'm actually not that mad or disappointed because these aren't supposed to be like, bam, like in your face colors. This is a nice palette. Do I think it's worth $20? No, not really. Do I think it's worth trying if you have a coupon or if it goes on sale? Yes. If you can get it for like 15 or under, sure, give it a try. If you think it's beautiful and want to try it for $20, give it a try. I'm not saying it's trash by any means. It's more of a neutral kind of palette. It's more of a basic kind of, I don't want to say basic like it's a bad thing, but it's more of a basic palette. I mean, it's not something that's supposed to be in your face. So I think the packaging is nice. Like, it's nice and weighty. Again, I haven't tried the Huda Beauty one, so I don't know how it actually compares, but I'm assuming the Huda Beauty is a better quality one. I mean, it's more costly and the quality is probably better, but I mean, the shadows are very smooth. They were easy to blend. I probably would recommend using your own base for it though, one that you really like using, because this base did nothing special. In fact, I don't think it did anything at all. This side just looks way nicer. Yeah, so that's it. I'll give you my updated thoughts when I use more of the colors in an upcoming video. And keep an eye out because next I'll be using this one, which I'm fucking so excited about. The NYX Swear By palette is one of my favorite palettes ever, and I'm not like a huge NYX eyeshadow fan. I think they're overpriced for what they are, but this palette blew me out of the water. I'm hoping this one is going to do the same. I'm hoping they didn't do something shoddy like change the formula or something. That would crush me. So keep an eye out. This will be coming up very soon. And if you've tried this for yourself, let me know your thoughts on it as well. All right, that was it. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.